Um, my name is Daphne Watson. I am the Executive Director of Mental Health America, and I am so excited by this opportunity today. This was a vision and a dream that we had at Mental Health America a few months back, almost 6, 8 months now. And now to see the product of all the efforts of Aaron and Andre and others come to fruition, to see the men in the audience who have been such a success really makes my heart warm. We also really want to acknowledge the fathers who've stepped up, who've grown and learned and been in examples. Fathers are important, and they have a vital role today. All of them have oftentimes been left behind and or left out of the picture, but we want to welcome them back because they are such a vital part of what is important in the lives of children today.
This program was something special for me, you know. I got to talking to these guys, and they got to giving me information that I thought I knew. And their information has worked for me, you know. It's working now because I'm dealing with stepchildren right now. So it's really working.
If I'm not speaking clear, it's because I had my wisdom teeth taken out a couple of days ago, so please forgive me. This program really did help me out a lot, dealing with my kid's mother, and also a bad relationship with my future fiance, which is Stephanie Martinez, up there with the phone. Like I said, that's all I really got to say. My mouth was really hurting. Like I said, I got some wisdom teeth taken out. So, cut it short, sorry about that. This program really helped a lot.
I'm from the Rock Church in the ministry called Never Knew a Father's Love, and so when you hear the word father to child, it really rung really close to home. And so when he invited me, I wasn't sure what aspect, how my role was going to be here. Was it just an observer, helper, spiritual guidance, be a student with one of them? And yes, it was all of them. It was, I became a student. I didn't know what to expect, but coming in here, listening to these guys' stories and feeling these guys' stories and being able to hear what their life is about and seeing my life in there and seeing my past, you know, there as well. So it was a godsend to be here, to learn, to be a student of life.
I really appreciated what I learned in this 12 weeks. The knowledge I got from Mr. Wooten and Andre, and I told them this was like taking a upper level college class, and the fellowship, the sharing we had with each other, the way how we bonded, taught each other, shared our experience. It was just something amazing.
That's funny that he said I kept my head, because my kids will probably tell you something different. But it's certainly been a blessing and honor to be a part of this program. I was actually introduced to the program by our good friend Andre Kirkendall, who was good friends with our family. And I want to thank my wife Carla and my kids for allowing me the time to be able to come here every week and just spend time fellowshipping and really understanding, you know, the things that I didn't understand about fatherhood, learning about myself, learning about who I see myself as a man, and the things that I've experienced in my past, and how to change my thinking process to become a better father.
I'd like to say thank you, Brandon, too, for bringing me here, you know. I'd like to say thank you to these guys, especially because they taught me a lot, you know what I mean? I'm still young, so I learned a lot from the group, and just these guys right here. Just want to thank these guys.
When I started with the group, I was just sort of the senior citizen because I was the oldest one in the class. And I didn't have the normal problem that the younger gentlemen had. My problem was I was adopting my grandkids with my wife and I chose to adopt them because I want to give them a better life with me than their fathers would. And I'm having a lot of fun with them. I got a 13-year-old and a 3-year-old. And in the process of maybe adopting another one. I enjoy these kids, and what I learned from the program is that I wasn't having the problem that the younger gentlemen had. I was a retired personnel from the Navy, civil service, and I could afford to give my grandkids a better life than I had myself.
It's a blessing to have this fellowship. The wonderful things you can find in fellowship, you'd be surprised once you join it. You found good friends, good information. That's the key part I think this whole class is about. And everybody, I think, in this world always saying is, I have the right way to do something. Just open your eyes up. There's many ways to do something. That was the biggest blessing, and somebody to have a sounding board, especially for young men, older men. We don't often have a sounding board.
It's been a real pleasure being a part of this class. I mean, it really has. I was invited by my brother Marcel, and when he first invited me, and I saw it, being about a parenting program, I was like, I don't need this. I'm doing all right. I don't need a parenting program for, my little girl's doing good. But when you come to the class, I mean, it revealed itself to be so much more because, as many brothers already spoken, it is a place where you can come and share what's going on with you when you don't have the opportunity to have that, be around a bunch of brothers that's actually concerned about your welfare.
I came to the program, like he said, I did 20 years in the military and I did 22 years for the Sheriff's Department. And I was retired, I was done. I was telling some men about the program. And my goal is, how can we really say it? Because you can't say, hey man, you want to come to a father-child program? That don't work for dudes. Ain't nothing wrong with my fathering skill. I've been a daddy for 24 years. But guess what? I found out I did some messed up stuff. Y'all can laugh, but I'm telling you, when it comes to, my wife's clapping over there. But anyway, I found out about me. And even though my children are, and I thank God for this program, because what happened in our country a couple days ago, all them kids, see those, I'm thinking I'm done. I'm 24 years old. I mean, my baby's 24. I ain't got to do this crap no more. I'm done. Wrong. I'm learning that I can still father. Even though she's 24, she got different issues now. Y'all ain't laughing at me. But I love them, and I just found out that fathering never stops. We can always give back to the community. And tonight, you guys are just getting a flash. But I want you to know, for 12 weeks, what comes in this room is men from across the county. I'm sitting here as a cop. I just retired, so I don't want to shoot nobody no more. And guess what I got sitting at the table? Game bangers. See, y'all laughing. I'm telling you real live stuff. And in a few minutes, we have to do a news flash. Everybody buckle in. I'm taking these boys home. We hanging out together. I'm teaching them how to drive. Y'all ain't understanding. This is God stuff.
As most of you guys know, I come from a very, very rough childhood. As my brother Reggie say, I'm one of the thugs that you kick it with. So this class, simply mind-opening, amazing. It's a blessing. I personally needed this class. I have a child, a son on the way. I just did a baby shower Saturday, which went great. My girlfriend is back there, Shanice. Yes. I learned a lot from this class. What I'm going to take from it is communication. Communication is key in any relationship.
What I learned from this course is that iron sharpens iron, and I have definitely been sharpened. What I learned, I really appreciate the fellowship from everybody. I appreciate the friendship. I appreciate the association, just rubbing elbows, chit-chatting, talking, and just sharing our experiences. I just want to say thanks.
I want to tell you right now, from the depths of my heart, I need a bigger trophy. I'm telling you the truth. You just don't know what I have gone through in this class. But I will say from the depths of my heart that being an only child and a son is not as easy as you would think. A lot of people say, oh, you're an only child. You get everything that you want. Around Christmas time, you get all the presents and all that kind of stuff. But if you're by yourself, nobody to share that with, it really isn't all that fun.
I came to this program just to find a job. I was told you can get a job from completing this class. And as time went on, it grew to be so much more, because I'm still nervous now, but I am so much more ready to be a father than I was when I first started this class. I'm so much more confident within myself that I will be there for my child. I will be there for my woman when she needs me. I'll support everything that has to do with my son, my child, my daughter, everything.
I didn't have the best lot. I didn't have my father around me, none of that, but this has been, I appreciate it, you guys, you too, Andre. Like I continue to want to, this is something really new to me, I've been around negative my whole life. Like you said, to see different people from different backgrounds and just, I've been around so much knowledge and I appreciate it.
And just like I think a lot of gentlemen here that participated in the group, I got drawn in the first week that I showed up. Andre and Aaron, they put together something very special here, and I think it's proven. I think all these men, just all the great things that they had to say about the group, there's something really special here. So
I am a man who was used to be in the music business, was a no good father, went through a bad divorce, turned around, changed my life, went back to church, sought the Lord, got it back together, and it's been almost 5 years now that I've remarried my ex-wife and put my family back together.
As a father of 5, married for 55 years, soon to celebrate my 80th birthday, every day I learn something new about being a father. But I also know, even though I didn't attend this class, we as men have never been an opportunity to talk about how we feel. We've always been given the charge that somehow we're supposed to be the fixers of everything. My freedom existed when my wife and I finally understood. She wanted me to listen to her, not fix it. And so now it's an issue with me, and I pass this on to you. When she presents something, I say, "Can I help you?" And then I'm free, because I don't have to do anything. But I'm also very pleased, Aaron, that you have done such an outstanding job. You've got now 13, 14, 15 men of all ages and all stripes who can begin to be salespersons to other young people in our community. Because what we're missing here is our elders, we have not taken care of our young people. And so I leave you with this charge. You've just struck the beginning. You have a responsibility now. Go out and sell it.